really adorable. You're super cute. Super wah, wah. My butt hurts. Ow. You know the drill. Sorry, I'm trying to get recomfortable. You know, when you sit down for so long, your butt starts to hurt. And look at my floofy tails. Come there, Floofy. Is everything going okay? Everything's working? Everything's great. Of course it is. Oh my god, I'm totally good at what I do. Am I? No, I am. I'm pretty good. I'm so unprofessional. Anyway, we have to ask Kyoko about the pocketbook we found that was clearly written by her. So let's do an ask. Hey, Kyoko! I did have one last thing. I know I shouldn't, but I feel like I have to ask. Are you single? No, she would probably kill Makoto. She would definitely kill Makoto.
What?
Go ahead then. Out with it. Have you really not seen your dad even once since you got here?
What?
What?
So...
What do you mean? Well, you know, all those lockers on the second floor of the dorms.
Indeed.
I do, yes. But to get into any of the lockers, you need the handbook of whoever the locker belongs to. Actually, I managed to get them open using that emergency handbook you gave me.
I see.
The one you found in the headmaster's hidden room.
And?
So, did you find anything worthwhile in the lockers? Found a pocketbook, and after looking through it, I think it must be your pocketbook. She's like, bitch, what the fuck are you talking about?
Why is that?
What makes you say that?
Because...
Like I said, only the locker's owner should be able to get into it, right? Can't imagine those lockers belong to any of us. After all, we only got access to that area just recently. What I'm saying is there's no way I could have had access to any of those lockers. And if I did have a pocketbook, why would I bother putting it in a locker? Everything you just said makes perfect sense, but there was something written inside. It was about the headmaster, about your father.
What?
And she's like, Jesus! What?
If that's true...
Does that mean that video is real too? That video? Oh my god, that happened ages ago. This is like really early on in the game.
Makoto.
Makoto, I think everything is finally starting to fit together to reveal a cohesive picture. Although I'm afraid that picture might be worse than anything we could have imagined. What are you talking about? I need to go investigate those lockers right now. I need to confirm what you just said with my own two eyes. Oh, let me give you the headmaster's handbook. That way you can...
So...
That won't be necessary. If I'm right about this, I shouldn't have any problem opening the locker with my own handbook. After all, it would seem that it's my locker. Your locker?
Makoto.
If you watch this, it'll all make sense. This... a DVD? God, this technology is ancient. I haven't seen something like this in years. And it says class number 78 urgent interviews.
So...
I found it in the hidden room after you left. Oh, this is a different video. Oh.
Anyway...
I don't have time to explain exactly what I think it means, so just watch it and see for yourself. I think you'll realize exactly what it means. I don't think so. I feel like you have too high an opinion of me. You'll understand why you found my pocketbook in a place none of us have ever seen before. None of this makes sense right now, but I guess that means there's some important clue on this DVD. Yay!
Makoto.
Oh, and now it's my turn. Do you have a second to listen to me ramble? Ramble?
In other words...
So as it turns out, the arrangements I'd made didn't stick. What I mean is, I'm less and less sure of everything, even my own feelings. You're talking about your dad, right? I can never find the answers to the questions I wanted to ask for the rest of my life. And all because of the mastermind.
However...
But there's one thing I am sure of. When it comes to the mastermind, there's no room in my heart for forgiveness. I swore to destroy the mastermind. This is just one more reason to follow through on that. Yuko's eyes burned with the fire of determination. The determination to defeat the mastermind. It's strange to be confronted with his death and suddenly feel this way. I couldn't care less if my father had found happiness.
Why?
So why does it bother me so much to know how he suffered? It's ridiculous. There's just no understanding it, I guess. She let out a small laugh as she said it, but her smile was filled with sorrow.
Whew.
So, that's it for my rambling. There's still much to do before I can consider my task complete. Yeah, you're right.
Hey.
But keep this in mind. There is only ever one absolute truth. Whether that truth serves justice or suffering. Whether it's the greatest truth or the worst. What do you mean by that?
Makoto.
Even if the truth you uncover is filled with hopelessness, you still can't give up hope. Absolutely not, because that's all I can do is keep moving forward. That's pretty much all I'm good at, you know. Indeed. Sorry if that was strange.
So then.
Anyway, I need to get going. I'll see you at the class trial. Leaving behind that final farewell, Kyoko was gone. I'd better get going myself. I got a DVD to watch. I should head to the AV room to check it out. Kyoko said something about hopeless truths. No matter what, I won't lose hope, even if it's the worst truth in the world. I can't afford to lose. I'm curious as to what the ending is going to be like. I am curious. All right, so I guess we're going to the AV room. Where's my map? Where's Hina? I haven't seen Hina in a while, actually. Where is Hina? Oh, there she is. Maybe I should go see her. I've seen everyone else. I may as well see if she's okay, but she'll probably be like, oh my god, I need to go somewhere and disappear. And I'll be like, wait, what? Hina, are you good? And Hina, you're not gonna run too. Like, the others I can understand, but you as well? Well, Toko has no idea. So this is where you've been hiding. Listen, I was hoping to talk to you. Makoto? Oh god. Sorry, I gotta go. What? She ran off so fast I didn't even have time to ask her to stop. Hina? But why? Why won't you talk to me? And I think Genocide Chill is off trying to do a murder on Byakuya. God, I hope so. Oh, God, I hope so. Come on, just do it. Just do it. We all know you want to. Just do it. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Ah, that's where I have to go. AV room. Like, actually, for real, for real. Okay, AV room is over here? No. Ah, yes. It's been a while since I've been in here. All right, let's see what this DVD has to offer. Anything interesting, perhaps? Can I just plug it in here? Plug and play? This should be able to play DVDs just fine. Well then, I'd better take a look. I took the DVD Kyoko gave me and put it in the player. It said that it was playing, but nothing appeared on the screen. I stared into the black of the monitor. It must have only been a few seconds, but to me it felt like an eternity. And then all of a sudden, an image appeared. Oh hey, it's Sayaka. It took me by a total surprise. I hadn't seen Sayaka in who knows how long, and there she was.
Okay then, are you ready to begin?
The voice I heard was of the man positioned on one side of the screen. It was the voice of a middle-aged man.
I do apologize, but I hope you don't mind if I record our conversation.
Well, that's probably, Kyoko's dad, right?
I'm a little slow, you know. I never really got the hang of taking notes while having a conversation.
Sounded like he was trying to make a joke, but Sayaka's tense face didn't move a single millimeter.
So this video is meant to serve as a kind of contract substitute. It's not that I don't trust you guys. It's more like insurance. So please don't worry too much.
Okay, sure.
Now then, let me get straight to the point.
Oh, I skipped through that completely. I guess it's, you want me to accept that? Taka was obviously at a total loss. It made total sense who would agree to spending the rest of your life in this school. I forget her voice. It's been a while. Was it like, I accept? What?
Thank you. And I'm sorry about all this.
I skipped past a whole bunch of text. My bad.
Well, I can promise you that I will do everything in my power to keep you safe. As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, I give you my word.
All right, so that's not Sayaka. Well, that's Sayaka, and that's obviously Kyoko's dad. But I'm guessing maybe something happened during whatever it is that went down, and Monokuma took control. As if on cue, that's where the video cut off. There was a lot I hadn't understood up till now, but only this. I simply couldn't comprehend what I'd heard, because I know how much Sayaka wanted to get out of here. I know how much she wanted to escape and pursue her dreams with her friends again. She wanted that so bad. She tried to frame me for murder. Like, actually, the bitch. So why? Why would she say yes to living here for the rest of her life? As I sat there thinking about it, I noticed a sudden light. On the monitor, the video that I thought was finished flashed back on screen. My eyes started back to the screen. And if I was confused before, what I saw next pushed me right over the edge. Oh fuck, it's me. What? Who was I? What's up? I saw me. Impossibly, unidentably, that's just me.
So, Makoto, before we begin, I should let you know that I'll be recording our conversation.
Yes.
Okay. Me and the headmaster were looking at each other. He and I were having what seemed like a fairly normal conversation, but the I in the here and now, had absolutely no memory of it. I had no memory of even meeting the headmaster, much less sitting down to talk to him like this.
Now, shall we get straight to the point?
Maybe.
Makoto, there's a chance you may have to spend the rest of your life here in the school. Can you accept that?
Oh, clearly he did.
Yes.
This can't be real. I said yes.
I'm sorry I'm putting you through all this.
But we have no context. Like, we don't know what led up to this conversation, you know? Like, we are hearing Sayaka and Makoto say yes to possibly spending the rest of their life in the school, but there's nothing as to why that is, you know? Like, there's no context as to why. We're just seeing them agree to it, that's all.
Well, I mean, we don't have much of a choice, do we?
So what's the context?
But I promise that as long as you're in this school, I will do everything I can to protect you.
You didn't do a very good job of it because there's a bear killing everyone. Okay, well, technically the bear isn't killing everyone, but the bear is putting everyone in a position to be killed. There is a bear in there.
As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, that's the very least I can do for you.
I need context. Jesus. Once again, the video cut out. From there, the video repeated the same scene again and again with the others. Do I have to see it? Like, I can understand. Like, oh, Byakuya, like, I get it. They all said yes, obviously. But clearly shit didn't go as planned. They probably agreed to one thing, and then all of a sudden a bear shows up, and it's like, hey, how about if we just add murder into this? Why not? Hina, yeah, I get it, everyone, I get it. They all said that they agreed to live in this school forever, and then... Is it Mukuro? No, that's Kyoko. Kyoko! Her interview with him had been recorded just as clearly. Without a doubt, she had met him. She'd sat down with the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, her father, and when he asked her his question, she answered the same as everyone else. So they all accepted to live in here, but I'm assuming it was under different circumstances. I'm assuming they had... The context is not here. I'm assuming they all agreed to this under a specific reason, but then something happened and Monokuma took control and turned it into what it is. Just as Kyoko's interview was wrapping up, the monitor suddenly went black. What? It wasn't just the monitor, the DVD player itself had apparently turned off, which of course meant that the DVD wasn't playing anymore. What the heck just happened?
Say what?
Oopsie, looks like it broke. Out of service. What, it just so happened to break just now?
Too bad.
Now then, when does it matter? It doesn't matter. Failure can strike anywhere, anytime. That's what failure is, right? Okay, failure my ass. You got the power on purpose. Well, whatever. Even if I watched the whole thing, I'd just be more of the same. He'd ask them the questions and they'd all say yes. I couldn't help myself. I let out a huge exasperated sigh. But as I did, I remembered something.
That's right.
I fainted too, and when I woke up, I noticed a strange feeling of separation within myself, a disconnect.
It would seem...
Thinking back on it now, at that point my memory was gone. At that time, I'd forgotten. Couldn't remember why I'd come to this school, and I couldn't remember what my ultimate ability was. But what would make you forget all that?
Hey.
Strange, isn't it? It's hard to imagine it happened by chance. It seems much too convenient. It obviously happened for a reason I don't know. Where's my context? Didn't I order that like an hour ago? A convenient outcome. Something that seemed to obviously work in favor of the mastermind. So does that mean I've lost my memory too? Sweetie, if you can't remember this discussion, maybe you did. What about the others? Have we all forgotten? Or maybe it's Maybelline. Oh no, it's time for the thing. Oh god. Ding dong, bing bong, get your asses in the trial classroom. Ugh.
For anything that has a start, there has to be an end.
Oh god.
And if the end comes, then that means it's time for a fresh start. There is no night that doesn't have a dawn. Although that dawn is totally pitch black. There is no storm that won't eventually end. Of course, then that leads to drought. But as I said, every end is the promise of a new beginning. Which is why I'm sure we'll get to meet again. Because the end is only the beginning. Anyway, let's get started. The beginning of the end of the class trial. Everyone gather once again at you know where.
What a go. Okay. Okay, this was fine. What could possibly go wrong except all of our death? The class trial is going to start. The final class trial. The last time all our lives will be on the line. The last time hope and despair are on the line. I don't have a choice. I have to do this. Okay then, this is the end. Is this actually the end? Am I actually going to finish this game? Oh, don't worry, there's like 20 other Danganronpas. Danganronpa 2, 3, the beach episode, Despair Girls, and then there's Code Rain. Oh my god, that looks really good. So this isn't the last of Danganronpa, it's just one of like 20. But let's see if we can actually manage to get through this. Oh my god. This will be fine. What could possibly go wrong except doom? Guess I'm the first one this time. You're early, Makoto. And here's Kyoko. Does that mean you feel prepared? Yeah, for now at least. But where's everyone else? Why aren't they here yet?
However...
Don't worry, I'm sure they'll be here soon. And just like she said, well, they all had to come. Oh, they don't look too happy to see me. Hey, Byakuya. Nope. Look, I know we're not buddy-buddies, but like, you don't have to look at me with murderous intent. They arrived one after another, but they were all in the same state of shock. Oh god, Hina? Well, he's always shook, so... Hiro? Where's Toko? And it wasn't any normal silence, it was the deafening silence of fear and sus. It was like the first class trial. Oh, hey.
You called for me and so I appear.
Well, right, she has no idea, because if Toko had the same kind of suspicion, Genocide Jill wouldn't have any clue. Wait. Wow, he does not care. Strong, silent master is so wonderful, so cool, so hot. My lines are ablaze.
Yes!
Now listen, everything will be just fine if you leave it to me.
My beautiful scissors!
My scissors, sharp scissor in hand. I'll stab and gorge and shiv the master of evil. Oh, I thought you couldn't kill anyone but adorable little boys. If that's what master wants, it can be a boy, girl, or anything in between. I can handle it. Oh no. Where am I? No human language can describe the disappointment I'm feeling right now. Is everyone here? Oh, and wearing our gloomy Gus faces, I see.
Well now.
Well then, let's begin.
Thrills, chills, kills!
This final class trial is going to be slathered in pitch black despair, climaxium sorrow.
That's fine.
You're right, this is the final class trial, and this time it'll be fair.
How strange.
What do you mean this time? Stop with all the slander. I'm a bear in good standing, you know.
Unbelievable.
If there was a Mr. Fair Guy Universe contest, I'd take home the tiara every year. I'm gonna win this game super fair and square.
Today, I'm feeling white.
And I'll make sure everyone watching at home knows that despair is mightier than the hope. Get it? It's a pun.
Stop talking.
Enough of your tedious drivel. Begin the trial already. Sure. Let's begin the trial already. I'll be waiting for you down below.
You guys.
So don't try and run away. Yay! Laughing as loud as ever, Monokuma disappeared. Whatever.
In the name of my family.
This will be over in no time. I don't like the implications of that, Byakuya. With an inexplicable confidence, Byakuya was the first into the elevator. One by one, the others followed. Oh, I don't feel good about this. Jesus, I'm not smart enough for this. I'm an idiot. Oh god, not you too, you crazy psycho. Nobody made eye contact. Nobody said a word. They just disappeared into the elevator.
Hey,
They're all acting odd. Like they're paranoid, suspicious of each other.
however,
But you know why that is, don't you? Yeah, I think so.
however,
Well, you can tell us all about it soon. At the class trial. You're right. I'm ready.
so,
Ready to win, right? Well, I don't plan on dying, so... Maybe. I'm glad to hear you say that. And then Kyoko was aboard the elevator. Oh, wanna go and roll away. Okay. I started making my way toward the opening, step after step forward, that gaping maw. Toward that gaping maw. I can English speak good. No, don't even worry about it. My English speak good is good speak English, yes. How much time do I have? Enough to at least start the trial. Oh, I don't wanna. It's gonna be dramatic, and I am stupid. Okay. I resolved that this would be the last time. I repeated to myself that there was no fear, no mystery left. I pushed the anxiety down, calmed my trembling body, and finally, on steady legs, I passed the threshold and stood in the elevator. Oh god, this is gonna suck. Without warning, it began to descend, deeper and deeper, 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 deeper still, deeper and deeper, and oh my god, Makoto, we fucking get it. Oh my god! It went deep, okay, we get it. I closed my eyes and sight fell away. All sound too disappeared. Alone in the universe, I waited for the elevator doors to open for the last time. What could have been seconds or centuries later? Felt the gentle vibration of the elevator come to an end. I slowly opened my eyes. Oh, this is very different. This is the final trial site? What do you think? Isn't it just the perfect playground for deciding a person's fate? It's the long-awaited last stage, the always exciting final boss battle. And I'm gonna sit in on this one. I'll just sit right here in the vacant 16th seat.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Well then, let's begin. You're gonna sit in the seat? Okay. Oh, okay. I did not get a lot of skills because everyone died before I could get anything. It's probably fine. Yeah, nah, this is fine. I can do this. I can do this. It's fine. I can do this. Don't
Since
worry.
this will be the final class trial, I've come up with a special rule.
Please no.
So listen up! If you can figure out Mukuro's killer and go on to solve the mystery of this school, you guys win!
Yay.
But if you can't,
Are you standing on a gym? What is... Okay.
then I win! And of course, waiting for the loser is the super exciting, super heart-pounding punishment!
are you saying that if you lose, you'll execute yourself?
Well, I mean, technically, it's the bear dying, and I don't think there's anyone in the bear. So, yeah, maybe they'll just destroy the Monokuma doll.
Yep, sure will.
I don't think the person controlling the Monokuma doll will willingly throw themselves into a death pit, but I don't know. Maybe they will.
And that's final? No loopholes? No wiggling out of it later?
Of course not. Bears never go back on their word.
Never mind all that. I just have one question for you.
He's not a ghost, Hiro.
Oh, you're taking this serious, huh? Are you feeling okay?
Is the mastermind only one person?
Dude, he's actually asking a legitimate question. What is going on with Hero?
Don't bother. I already know the answer. You're all the mastermind, aren't you? You're all out to get me!
I take it back. For a minute there, I thought maybe. But no, I don't, no. No, I take it back. He's still insane.
I'm right, aren't I? I knew it!
Oh, God. Okay, let's get through this. Places to check Headmaster's Handbook and the group photo. Okay, all right, let's do this.
You guys have all been working together, haven't you? I have evidence, so I know I'm right.
What evidence?
Hey, you stole my line. You're all out to get me. I'm sure of it.
What?
I have evidence of my own.
What the fuck? Are you talking about the photo?
What a coincidence. I too have evidence to present. Evidence that proves everyone other than me has been working together.
What? Wait, hold on. This doesn't make any sense.
Oh, God, they're
How
all
can the
stupid.
three of us each have that kind of evidence?
Because of the group photo.
No, that's wrong.
Oh my God, we're all idiots. I mean, I knew that, but
It's not just you three.
oh God.
I have evidence too.
What? You too?
It was just a fucking fluke.
The evidence you're all referring to is this group photo, right?
Right?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Huh? Wait, but mine's different.
Oh. Okay, I get it. So Makoto got a picture of everyone except him, which means Hina probably got a picture of everyone except her, and Hiro got a picture, etc., etc. So they all think that everyone else knew each other before this all happened. Okay, so the photos were doctored.
With the picture you have, I'm in it.
All right, the photos were fake.
But that can't be right. Because in my picture,
Okay, everyone
See?
else is in it except
I'm
her.
the only one not in it.
Okay. All right, that makes sense. I figured as much. In which case,
Hiro, you have a picture too, right? Let's see it.
and I bet yours has everyone except you. Am I right?
Okay, but be careful with it. It's pretty important evidence.
I think you're an idiot. Give me the picture. Dude, donuts? I want some. Oh my God. Can I has cheeseburger? Can I has cheeseburger? Me want the cheeseburger.
So the secret in these pictures has been revealed.
What?
Secret or whatever, I don't care. You guys are all in on this together. That's why I'm the only one missing.
Buddy, shut up.
But you're in my picture. You're the ones trying to trick me.
Sweetie, shut up as well.
So the whole purpose behind these photos was to get us questioning and fighting with each other. The mastermind laid a trap to make us each think everyone else was working against us.
Exactly.
Huh? I laid a trap? A trap? How rude! What grounds do you have for such audacious accusations?
And the proof I need to reveal Monokuma's trap. Each photo has a certain something in common. There's a connection regarding what person isn't shown in the group photos, and that person is the ones who got the photos.
I got it!
Because I'm not in
In
mine,
each case,
Hina's not in
the
hers,
only one not in the
etc.,
picture
etc.
is the person who received it.
To make us all question,
So, in the picture I got, I'm the only one missing.
making me think that everyone knew each other except me.
In the picture Hina got, she's the only one missing. And in the picture Hiro got, he's the only one missing.
What picture did Byakuya get?
As long as we're talking about it, I suppose I should show you my photo as well.
Yes. Everyone's swimming. Oh, look at that.
In other words, Monokuma gave each of us a group photo in which that person wasn't included.
And when we each saw our picture, we just assumed everyone else was the enemy?
Because we're all stupid.
Figured it out, huh?
Didn't take
Yeah,
long.
I thought that must be it. But how was that a hint?
Maybe the pictures are real. But you know there might be more to this than just Monokuma trying to confuse us. There's something else that bothers me about everyone's picture. What is it? What's digging at me?
Listen, can I see everyone's group photo one more time? It's not directly connected to what we're talking about, but I'd like to double check something.
Sure, no problem.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Thanks, sis. I'm sure there's something unusual about these group photos. What is it? Need to compare each of them one more time. Byakuya's picture? Is that a fish? What? And to be honest, I did notice that Junko's face is covered in all of them. Or, you know, like hidden. Hiro's picture? And mine. What is it? There's something strange about all of them. Something I can't quite pin down. Something... Group photo has been updated in the truth bullets.
Can you just forget about the photo already?
Can you shut up?
Ugh. Trying to trick me with such an obviously fake photo? I'm still pissed about that.
And on top of that, they went to all that trouble to make it look like we were wearing matching uniforms.
So you think they're fake?
Well, maybe they're real. I mean, we all agreed to go into the school. Maybe we all had a relatively normal school life before Monokuma showed up and did what they did.
No. I assure you, they're quite real.
Yeah, so maybe everyone agreed and they agreed to go into the school, live out their lives forever, and they were having a normal school life until Monokuma or whoever is Monokuma decided to enact their plan and do what they did. So they could be real.
What are you talking about? There's no way.
Yeah! I don't remember ever taking a picture like that.
I think we've established that perhaps memory loss is a thing.
So it's gotta be a fake. I'm sure of it.
But you know, can we really be so sure?
Oh, Makoto, don't confuse everyone. Don't confuse him. He's already living in confusion.
Don't get me wrong. I don't remember taking this picture either. But is that really enough to be absolutely positive they're fake?
What do you mean?
What I mean is amnesia. The reason I don't remember this picture isn't necessarily because it's fake. There might be some other reason, some terrible reason. An unbelievable but entirely horrifying reason. Like Amnesia the Dark Descent. Oh no, not Hangman's Gambit, please, no. Oh, fuck. It's Amnesia. I don't know how to spell amnesia. I need an M. No, I need an M. M. There it is. I can't spell. Is it I or is it E? Amnesia S. Fuck, I missed the S. Ah, fuck, I missed the S. Amnesia. There you go. I spelt it correctly.
Now I understand.
I'm a spelling genius. Oh my god.
Let's say that somehow we'd all lost our memories. That could explain it, couldn't it?
Yeah, but how? Context.
Oh, I get it. So we all just lost our memories at the same time and forgot about the photo.
Yep.
Makes sense.
Makes sense. It does.
As if. You expect me to believe such an unbelievable occult type story?
It's not a cult. It's like science fiction, but whatever.
Yeah, we all lost our memories? That's just crazy.
Sweetie, we are in a school that's been completely locked down and forced to murder each other by a bear in order to escape it. And this is crazy? It's only natural that they wouldn't believe it. But no matter how much they refuse, if that's the absolute truth, they have no choice. We can't move forward until they accept it. And there's another way to prove it besides those pictures. Is it the fact that we found like a whole locker filled with Hero's shit? Monokuma's control. Oh my god. DVD, Mukuro Ikusaba's profile, group photo, Monokuma's. Oh my god.
You're saying we all got spontaneous amnesia?
Yes.
Since when did this turn into some kind of sci-fi fantasy?
Shut up.
I promise you, I haven't lost my memory.
Yeah, you have.
Ever since I got to this school, I remember everything that's happened.
Oh yeah? Bang! Do you remember this
No,
interview?
it's
Fuck
wrong.
yeah. I'm fine. I'm not insane. Shut up.
Those photos aren't the only things that point to the possibility of memory loss.
Exactly.
This DVD does the same thing.
Exactly.
You're not gonna show us something indecent, are you?
No. Get your mind out of the gutter, Toko.
No, it's nothing like that.
God damn it.
It's a video of all of us being interviewed by the Hope's Peak Academy headmaster.
This music is popping.
When you say all of us, you mean...
All of us, darling.
I mean all of us, including you.
You lie! I never did any kind of interview.
Exactly. Amnesia. Do I have to explain that? Do I have to spell it out again?
No, it's not a lie. Just watch the DVD and you'll see for yourself.
Can we, like, play it as evidence?
The headmaster did, in fact, interview you.
Lol.
What are you saying?
Amnesia!
I didn't imagine you would remember.
Amnesia!
It's not about whether or not I remember.
Amnesia.
You expect me to believe all this? That I lost my memory somehow?
Yeah, I don't see how that's unbelievable. Do I have to explain where we are again? There's a bear over there, and it's trying to kill us all.
Well, we don't have any way to refute it, so we have no choice but to accept it as reality.
Yeah, fucking Byakuya.
How can you say that? We're talking about living, breathing amnesia here!
I'm not gonna miss Hero.
To be honest, I have something else on my mind right now.
What is that? What's more interesting than this?
Something else?
You said the DVD contains recordings of us being interviewed by the headmaster, right?
Yeah.
What were the interviews about?
I don't know, there was no context.
The headmaster sat each of us down, one at a time, and asked us the same question. He asked us if we could accept the idea of spending the rest of our lives in this school.
What kind of question is that?
I don't know. There wasn't any context, darling. There was no context. They're just like, hey, you might have to spend the rest of your life in the school. And everyone was like, yeah, okay. I don't know. I don't know the context.
And how did we answer?
Yes. Why else are we here? Oh, is no one listening?
We'd say no, obviously.
Obviously not, because we're all here.
Actually, we all said we could.
Honestly, why else would we be here?
Even me. I heard myself say yes. I could spend the rest of my life at this school.
Why? Why would you say yes to something like that?
Why would you say yes to something like that?
I don't know. I don't remember a thing.
See?
The same goes for everyone else. Nobody remembers.
Yeah, amnesia.
You don't remember choosing to live here forever, or even talking to the headmaster about it at all.
It doesn't matter if I remember or not. Even if I bought the whole amnesia thing, the idea that I would want to live here forever? That's just insane! How can I believe that?
Well, we don't have any context about as to why everyone would say yes. Like, obviously there was a reason. I just don't know the context. Like, everyone agreed, but why? I don't know. I'm sure we'll learn, but for now, I don't know.
Insane or not, we can't move forward until you accept it. Am I right?
You sure are, 'cause it's all true.
See, even the bear says it's true.
What?
I know it sounds absurd, but if it's the truth, there's nothing we can do about it.
Indeed. We only have one path in front of us.
Then we really...
Yep.
Yep. You all totally lost your memory at the same time.
This is all making my head hurt.
Oh god, this is the group that has lived this far. This is it. This is the people out of everyone from the start of the game.
And this isn't like some normal kind of memory loss. You stole those specific memories from us, didn't you?
Probably.
Oopsie. You figured that part out too, huh?
Of course. There's no way we would all just happen to get amnesia at the same time.
But how could someone just steal our memories?
I'm sure there's some scientific ways that you can probably do it.
How?
Science!
Come. That hardly matters right now. If I said it was hypnotism, would you believe me? Or we opened up your skulls and messed with your brains?
I'd rather hypnotism be the reason.
Would you really believe anything I said? How it happened doesn't matter right now.
What matters is figuring out what memories you took from us. That's what you're trying to say, right?
I wonder if all of our memories are messed up. I wonder if everything we remember, is it really real? What if our whole memories of our lives, Byakuya and his family and his money, Toko and the murders, or anything like that, what if everyone's memory isn't real? That would be interesting.
I knew I could count on you.
The interview with the headmaster, taking that group photo, those can't be the only memories we lost.
It's interesting. Everyone's memories could be fake.
There must have been a purpose to it all. A reason for taking away our memories.
Of course there was a purpose. It all has to do with the original motive.
Murder? The original motive?
You mean the motive you came up with to try and get us to all kill each other?
What was the original motive?
That has something to do with the memories you stole from us?
It sure does. But that part's still a secret. Anyway, I'm sure it's not easy, but let's all focus on the class trial for the murder of Mukuro Ikusaba.
Okay.
Okay, so you want us to figure out who killed her before we do anything else.
Okay. I think we'll pause for now. So basically, we've managed to convince everyone that we all have amnesia and we all agreed to be in this school, but because of the amnesia, we don't remember why. And also, there's no context as to why we said yes. And the reason why we have amnesia is because of Monokuma. So awesome. That'll do for now. We'll continue on next time. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll see you then. Bye.